I make a motion to open the water department meeting.
Second that.
All in favor? Aye. Make a motion to accept the minutes of the last meeting.
Second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. I guess. Claims, we had a total of $20,444.45 on the claims. Do we need to make a motion to accept those too?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll make a motion to accept the claims.
Second that motion.
All in favor? Aye. Okay. Next on the agenda, well 5 problem. Herb went above and beyond to get it fixed. Everything's communicating again.
Everything is running great.
Good
Good.
job, Herb.
There's a lot of hunt down for parts and supplies.
There is no plus supply.
Good
It's
sleuth.
all throwaway.
Yeah, sleuthing job to find everything.
I do.
We will be reading meters on the 15th, Monday. Reminder bills are due every month on the 15th, or disconnects happen on the 26th. Any other water business, old, new? No?
I think we're good.
We'll make a motion to
What about
close.
yourself?
Motion to close.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Close. Aye. I'll make a motion to open the town meeting.
Second that.
All in favor, aye. Make a motion to accept the minutes from last meeting.
Second that motion.
All in favor, say aye. Moving through. Claims from last month are $13,261.55. I'll make a motion to accept the claims.
Second that.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right. Okay, Steph, you wanna mention anything about the budget?
And tonight is the public hearing for the budget. It was increased 5%. We were able to fund all of that, and it was advertised on Gateway. You can either view it there, or you can stop by the town hall. We will adopt at the next meeting on the 24th.
Okay, I see, solar lighted stop signs on the agenda.
What
LRS,
about that?
Yes, I'd like to buy one. We'll buy one at a time, that don't hurt us so much. 36 by 36 blinker stop sign. We'll put it here on this one here, this is probably the most run
yeah,
right here. The price is $2,390. Probably plus shipping, if there is.
mhm.
We get one a year out of it. I help
You know,
with the board's permission.
we'll get one and see how it works.
Yeah.
See if it helps out.
Solar.
I'm sure.
I've
it
seen a
will.
lot of, well, the ones there in Princeton are on solar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's solar, just like what they got at Princeton.
Same thing?
30 by 36 is what we need for our speed limits.
That's right.
So we need a motion, a second to do it.
I make a motion.
Yeah, I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye, go. Get one, see how it works and see
See
what.
how it works, we've probably got one over here, two, and these 3 is 5, is mostly work.
Yeah, we'll get the Main Street here ones, and
Yeah.
see how they work, see if they actually make an effect and,
If it works, we get it.
yeah. People can't claim they can't see the sign.
That's right.
This weekend is townwide yard sales. There are a few posted on the town's Facebook page. I guess if anybody has a yard sale they're gonna add, just let us know, we'll add it to the Facebook page. Everybody get out and go around to everybody's yard sale, circulate everything.
Bring up
Good
there and put it
deal.
on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Please take your signs down whenever you get done.
Yes, take all your signs down, so they're not hanging out or end up falling down and in the trash. Number 6, Ricky.
You got anything, Rick?
Yeah, so I came, we wanted to do an improvement in front of the parsonage, and I was told that we shouldn't do it. So I wanted to come in and try to find out.
We'll do that.
A couple guys from the church. So, if that's not the case, I just wanna present it to you guys and see if we need any permits or anything to do it. So,
What do you want to do?
So, right there in front of the house, between the sidewalk and the road,
Mm-hmm.
it's a grass strip,
Mm-hmm.
and it floods real bad when it rains. What I'd like to do is dig that out a few inches and backfill it with drainage rock, so it would drain better. And then maybe not cover the sidewalk with water when it rains. There are kids that walk that sidewalk, and then when the water recedes, I mean, it's dry, but there's still dirt on the sidewalk. So, it's kind of an eyesore, and I've got some pictures, you can see where, even in front of my driveway, where it causes the erosion,
The slopes are bad right there.
it ruts it out and washes all of the stuff that's there away. So I thought if we could, and then we would pay for it all, we just thought if we'd dig it out, cause I got farmers with backhoes and dump trucks, and then backfill it with some drainage rock, just to help with the drainage right there, that's what we wanna do.
Is the street higher than the sidewalk?
It's pretty level. Pretty level. Pretty close. The sidewalk may be a little lower, but even still, the drainage rock will help with that. It'll push that, it'll at least catch it and push it down toward the drain, it should anyway.
Doesn't bother me, it's,
No, it doesn't mean either.
yeah, as long as it helps the drainage there.
I mean, I can't see how it would hurt, cause what's there now is a mixture of dirt and that packed in gravel dust, and it doesn't let the water drain at all, and it stands there. And I think that might be why around the water meter, we have a dip too, cause the water stands there too. So I'm thinking if we could get that drainage rock in there and let that drain toward that drain, cause there's a drain there right at the edge of the yard by the church. And if we could, and when we dig it out, obviously you wanna slope it a little bit that way, and then put the drainage rock on top, it should push all that toward that drain, so,
And might even go just a little bit deeper than that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we would call, was it 811?
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta pay, well, yeah,
We'd get
always,
everything
always
located.
call
Yeah,
811.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we get everything located, I've got a guy with a backhoe and a dump truck, and, I just think it's, so.
Okay with me?
Yeah, it's okay with me too.
Yeah.
Or do we need to do anything special for it?
He probably needs to check by your meter or something, make sure you don't hit a water line. or
Well,
something.
yeah, we'll get all that
Yeah,
checked out, but
we'll have to locate.
It's probably the only thing.
up by the meter though will be the higher end,
Okay,
cause the drain's on the other end.
yeah.
So we won't need to go as deep on the meter end as we will down by the drain, so. And there is something going on there because there's a hole under that sidewalk, and we've lost some rock. So when we dig that out, we're hoping to maybe see what's going on there too.
Okay.
So, maybe kill two birds with one stone there and not have our sidewalk cave in, so. But, I heard that, I didn't wanna go forward if there was an issue, so I figured I'd just come and ask and tell you guys what I wanted to do, and, that's always the best thing to do anyway.
That's
I don't know
right.
if I can tell you where the water line is there or not,
No.
but I imagine it's probably in the middle of the road.
We'll get a locate, but if Herb don't mind He knows more
If
about
you
it?
get a locate, I have to.
Yeah, he has to
know.
come in.
Okay,
Yeah,
cause he's gonna know exactly where that water line is.
I've had 10 in the last 2 days.
You gotta earn your money, Herb.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just
He
pointing
does,
at
he
you.
does
Let me
well.
ask you this, what money?
You know,
Eventually, we might have to get with the church on that drainage there across Spring Street.
yeah,
We've been checking on that, and,
there's
I'm not-
something going
not-
on, cause our parking lot keeps caving in.
yeah,
And we
it's,
keep filling it
I
with
don't know
rock and
what's
we
underneath
get
there,
cold
but,
patch.
And it is just falling right back in.
Well, all straight across that front edge, if you go to where the light pole is in that paved parking lot and draw a straight line across to the drain on the other side of Spring Street, it just speckled in spots where it falls in and, yeah, so there's something going on there too.
Is that where your septic system's at?
No, our septic system is beside the church and then our field lines are in the grass.
yeah, behind where the basketball goal is, behind
Yeah.
the parking lot, in between that and the George Schultz's old place.
That's where the septic is.
Yeah, that's where the field
What's
bed
wrong
is,
with
yeah,
Over by the side of the blacktop.
yeah. Like, we got an issue, cause that really floods, so. Doesn't drain out and goes underneath the church's gravel parking lot. I'm not for sure we have any reason or ability to go across that, so. It was filled in years ago by a previous owner, then deeded to the church, so.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not-
got, it's probably got 2 or 3 houses in it, bricks, and blocks.
And it's
And
sad.
the drain that he put in there with the used septic tanks,
Yeah,
knocked the ends out of it.
Yeah, and then let it run.
Set them in there to drain.
So just whenever the town gets ready,
And
we'll
then-
work with you guys on,
yeah,
Okay.
we'll
Working
figure
on
out.
that.
And I'll come by
Figure it
there
out.
and look at it too. So
just, if,
if you need.
I'll give you my card before I leave, you just give me a
Yeah.
holler. Yeah. Cause I'm generally close by if I'm not there, so. But thanks you guys, appreciate that.
No problem.
Coming up in the fall, let the guys get their harvest done, then it'll be nice and cool, we can do the work without getting hot.
One other thing about, when I was talking about sidewalks, we are looking into wanting to replace some sidewalks. But the first thing we need to look at is, you know, our ordinance on parking on sidewalks and stuff like that, cause we don't wanna put money into new sidewalks and who owns sidewalk and who's putting things together. We don't wanna put new sidewalks in and then have them broken up by people parking on them. So,
No need to have a sidewalk if people don't park on it.
yeah, so, like I said, we're gonna need to look into that with our town ordinances, see what's involved. I know some cities, like City of Evansville, sidewalk before your house is yours. And you replace it at your own expense, but I'm not sure that's what we have, but we have
Only
opportunity.
Main Street is ours,
Yeah,
because it was state highway.
yeah, federal.
It was federal road and that sidewalk went with it.
Mm-hmm. So,
If you go off stream, your surveys, streets are surveyed to the middle
Yeah.
street.
so we'll have to take a look at that, and hopefully in the next few years, we can get a few sidewalks replaced and a place for people to walk.
Well, if we could get, we could get some grants to pay for them, happy day.
Yeah.
Make the town better.
One thing is
That's
that,
right.
you know, this year they did postpone the community crossings, and then they cut the total budget of community crossings in half. So
All in suit.
I know the money's gonna be harder to come by. We're fighting with Indianapolis, Evansville, and everybody
That's
else to
kind of
get
reason
that.
that I preached and preached and preached, let's get these roads done before it happens.
Mhm. So, we do have our community crossing budget figured out, so try to get it put in October 1st when
Yes,
they can make the first call and see if we can get some streets paved we'll be getting paved this year. By the time we hear about it, it'll be next year before we can actually get them paved.
Once a year.
Cause plants will close in December and they won't open again till sometime in March. So, Another thing, I want to give thanks to the Masonic Lodge and Herb for cleaning up the sidewalk across the street from the town hall. Looks really nice. Did a good job, and
I wish we could just get better concrete on it, but I don't know how
Yeah.
to do that unless there's a way to skim it.
concrete doesn't do good thin.
No, it doesn't.
So,
But it did on that cement, like that, like the old ones,
yeah.
it did.
So
Of course, you didn't have trucks and cars, and you had maybe a horse walking on one time.
yeah. So, other than that, Thomas, you have
No, I
anything?
don't have anything.
Anybody else have anything else to bring up? Old, new business? I guess we got our
Got
motions done.
anything?
Not this time.
Didn't miss any motions or accepted anything, so I make a motion, we close the town meeting.
Second that motion.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.